SGS Hazard.
I want to ask those folks that raised their hand, brother, if they heard my Ralph Stanley Festival commercial. Did you hear that?
Did you hear the festival commercial?
We did about 10, 15 minutes all together on the festival up here, talking about the history and how everybody would enjoy coming up here. And I wasn't lying, was it? Did everybody enjoy coming up here? It's early yet.
Well, on behalf of Ralph too and the Stanley family, thank you for everything you do. I love that radio station. I make no bones about it. And I listen to it, and I'm down in East Kentucky most of the time. Like I said, this man is from Bluegrass royalty, based out of the Hazard, Kentucky area. I appreciate him so much. He always brings a fine band with him right here. Let's make a warm festival welcome to Mr. Dean Osborne and band. Yeah.
Okay, what was that? Kate must have thought I wasn't working hard enough there to help me on that verse.
Wasn't really sure.
What?
Just thought I'd pitch in and lend a hand.
I don't know that. What do you think that? Just sing that last verse with me. Did you do that?
I'll give it my best.
What on earth was I ever done? I'll never understand.
Yeah.
Try that.
These
Said I wasn't singing it right. Have a little bit more bluegrass sound to it. I said, well, okay, we'll try that. Back about 1940 or so on this one. This is the way those guys wanted me to sing that, so we'll try it for you, all right? Turn back the clock. It's like it was on WSGS. Actually, WKIC back then. My dad was singing on there in 1948. Yeah. He wouldn't want me to tell you that. All right, ready? Clock goes back right now. Now take his hammer, carry to the captain. Take his hammer, carry to the captain. Take his hammer, carry to the captain. Tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Just tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone, tell him I'm gone. Thank you all so much. Once again, it's our privilege to be here at this historic place. Every year I let it get out of my mind just a little bit, folks, of how intimidating it is to have a, got a 3x3 picture of Carter and Dr. Ralph looking right at you every note you play. If you haven't seen that, if you're sitting back in there and you haven't come and looked at it from this way, well, if you haven't looked at it from this way, there he, oh, that's a good looking jacket.
How you doing, Dean?
Good, I'm good. Turn around and let the folks see the back of that jacket.
Okay.
But that, if you haven't looked from this side, when you're walking out past here, look, glance back up and see what they've done to the entertainers. They come up and they have to look at real bluegrass royalty, and certainly paved a lot of roads here on this ridge. And we're so thankful to be here. Thanks to Ralph too, his family and all the staff here. We're blessed to be here. We're all blessed to be here. You know, we've been through a lot as a nation with pandemic and everything that goes along with it, and come out on the other side and still be here together. That's what bluegrass is all about, being together, and we're together here. As you know, the Lord, in His infinite wisdom, knew it's predetermined we were all going to be here together. Did you ever think about it like that? It's not happenstance. We're all here for a reason and purpose, and we're thankful to be here. God bless you all. Thank you for having us. We appreciate it very much. Introduce the mandolin player who comes from Richmond, Kentucky. He and I have been singing for a long time together. We all courted Renfro Valley for a number of years with Bobby Osborne. Pretty good to have Bobby in your band, isn't it? Yeah, very good. I don't think it worked out like it, but I like to say it anyway. But this is Bobby Masters. Give him a nice hand if you would. We'll be playing, Bobby will be playing for tips over behind the truck back out there. We park between the buses. On the other end of the stage, we're in the correct hat this time. We had one, about 3 songs in, he looked up and saw a brim that wasn't the right color, and he said, I forgot the right hat. He does have the right hat on. somewhere between the bluegrass gangster and fashionable. Either one, but I will say this, he's a fine player and singer to go along with it. He lives around the key area of Jackson County. We appreciate him being with us today. Fantastic player, and love everything he does. Greg Combs, give him a nice hand. I probably messed that up. I'm going to be in fairly good time.
great day for a festival. I like this cool weather. We're going to do a tune for you now. We're going to feature the guys on an instrumental. And we really like doing this song, and it gets right along. This song is called Salt Creek.
Straight Combs, holding court on the guitar down there. Brings us to the only saving grace of looking at this stage. We generally would advise folks to get their phones out, glance at anything. If it wasn't for our bass player, contrary to what he believes, Bobby is not the best.
I thought he was talking about me. It's embarrassing. I thought he already
it's pretty hard to be you.
I got a face for radio.
It's hard to be humble when you're perfect in every way. In everything.
Can't wait to work. Matter of fact, he brings a mirror with him in the car. Right out there to see.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite female singer of all time, I have to say. I stood next to her for a long, long time, 27 years, I believe, as we were counting the other day, and she was 2 when we started. She held her up out of the cradle. She sang just like she does now.
My dreams.
Yeah. Her parents would have let her go to Nashville that early, so she can sing all kinds of music too. I was at the show the other night. She started singing some stuff that sounded kind of like Led Zeppelin. And she threw her head back and sung that too. And I thought, that's no part of nothing right there. She sung it, she can sing it, country, bluegrass as well. And a great person to go along with it. She makes her home in Berea, all the way from Essie, Kentucky. Kelly Caldwell, give her a nice hand.
Thank you. On a hill far away, stood an old rugged cross, the emblem of suffering and shame. And I love that old cross where the deer stand.
thank you all very much. You're a wonderful crowd to play for this afternoon in the hills of home, and it just makes it so much better to come up and see our old friends, and want to have a special guest come out. A family tradition that goes unbroken here at the hills of home with Ralph too. And also have to say with our family as well, my cousins with the Osborne brothers, and 3 of Bobby's 4 children play in his band. And his daughter didn't pick that up though, according to Bobby. He said she picked up all the other stuff, being smart, and he said being pretty and being nice and a great mom, but said she couldn't carry a tune in the bucket. But she's got 3 brothers that can, and they're not pretty. I told Bodge he wasn't smart the other day. He said, well, how do you know? You don't have no sense to know. I said, well, that's true. Spent a lot of time picking on each other at the festival, but I'm very proud today, especially this historic place, to have my son with me, and we're going to ask him to come out and help Kay with a couple things on the bass. He came to me a couple of years ago and he said, Dad, and I thought, this is it. This is what I wait for. I said, Dad, you got electric guitar. Failed as a bluegrass parent is what I thought. 3 days after I finished crying and being depressed and not talking to anybody, walking up the mountain behind my house there, I went and found him a guitar, and I heard him learn the chords and whatever, nothing special. He just learned them about he was okay. He got the chords right. Then he came to me a little bit later and said, Dad, you got electric bass? I thought, well, I traded for one in 1995. It's still in the case over in the office. So I'll dig that out and see how it's. So that's where we ended up with bass. In about 2 weeks, he was playing stuff that I couldn't play if he gave me $1,000. I say, keep your money. I don't want to embarrass myself. But he's done a great job with the bluegrass, and so good to get him on the stage of the festival for the first time here at the Hills of Home. Jesse Osborne, give him myself. We didn't bring actually, Kay, we didn't bring the albums with us. We had to actually leave pretty quickly. Y'all got another gig, and but Jesse brought a line of hair care products with him, so we'll be selling those right next to Ralph too. Here's a tune we did, the Osborne Brothers, that we recorded with them on Pine Castle Records called Lonesome Fiddle. you all so much. Thank you. Jesse appreciates that. The more applause that he gets, the higher he expects his paycheck from today is going to be. That's okay, though. I think Bobby graciously offered to spit his way. Bobby said, "You don't pay anything." I've got several checks from Bob and Sonny over the years for various things, and I swear every time I went to cash them, that if I didn't need money to eat and have gas to get places, I would have kept them. But I did take pictures of them. I said they wrote me a check. Rare for Sonny, but Bob was on there. We do a song right now that. One of my favorite instrumentals. It's not one of the ones we usually call a bluegrass instrumental. It's written as the title of a song, a title of a movie that Ron Howard produced a long time ago. And Bobby's going to do his version of it. And we'll get Jesse to stay around on this. It's called EMD. We got time for a couple more songs for y'all. Been a wonderful crowd for us, and we don't want to leave without doing another gospel number from Miss Kelly. And, we're going to all try this. We haven't worked it up, haven't done it a couple of times, but it's a cool old song, mostly associated with New Orleans, an area down in there. A lot of those musicians played it. Kelly Brown Kelly, and I get to sing the bass on this.
Listen closely for Dean to sing the bass.
And no additional charge to you folks. Thank goodness.
Hey Dean, when we came in, I was told to send out a song to the ladies up at the gate. So we'll send them this one, and as well as all the ones we've already done.
That's right.
Send them the whole set.
They kind of threatened you, didn't they?
I got scared a little bit. I'm pretty easy to walk.
It's called Just a Closer Walk.
I am weak, but thou art strong.
We've had a wonderful time playing for y'all. I need some background music there while I do the outro introductions. Now and then, nice having Greg Holmes on the guitar. On the band with Mr. Bobby Masters. Kelly Caldwell on the bass. Jesse Osborne on the bass. Dino on the drums. Thank you all very much. Come and listen to the story about a man named Jim. Old man never gonna keep staying fed. Then one day he was shooting at some food. Up through the ground come bubbling crude oil. Well, first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. Said California's the place you ought to be, and moved away from there. So they moved up to Smith's Ridge, Kentucky. Then they left there and they came right on over to the hills of home, Smith's Ridge, Virginia. About a big hand for Smith's Ridge, Virginia. We've actually got one of those, two of those. As a matter of fact, in Kentucky, they don't do anything there. There's cows and turkey, I think. Maybe a dog or two, but not like here. He said, "Dave, do you think we could put something a little more modern in there?" And I said, "Yeah, I guess I might."
Dean Osborne. Dean, I want to get your son right up here, and we always do this. Step right up here. Lacey, if you would. I want you to welcome this man for the first time, and it will not be the last time he'll be on this stage right here. His first name again, Dean? Jesse Osborne. How about it? Let's talk about this man. Does the Osborne Brother Festival. Why don't you let them know about it?
Well, it's we haven't got 50 years, but we're right behind that with our 30th annual Osborne Brothers Festival, and so Sometimes it feels like 300. I think that's what Ralph 2 said. But our festival is to benefit our local fire departments. Bobby Osborne himself hosts it with the Rocky Top Express. We're looking forward to seeing everybody there. It's the 2nd through the 5th of August. You know what I did?
This is in Hyden, or no?
In Hyden, Kentucky. How many folks been to the festival? All right.
All right.
We're working on a new venue, and I've already talked to some people out in the parking lot about that. And we're, anybody's ever dealt with permits? I hate that word. I used to not mind that word. I hate it now, but it's going to be there. We've expanded the park now to 350 acres, and we're going to start with about 300 campsites.
Wow.
So that's going to be a lot of fun for us to have. But I'll tell you what I did. My wife's always fussing at me about having old tickets laying around. Old festival tickets. This is a ticket from last year, old festival ticket. Okay, so I'm cheap. You know, a festival.
I didn't say
well, that's true. That's true. So I figured out a way to use this. I've got this. Our normal price for the entire weekend is something we stayed with because of our sponsors is $15. Our normal price for the whole weekend. So $30 for 2 tickets. I transformed about 25 of these into vouchers with an address on the back. Once again, printing costs too much money, so I hand wrote the address on the back of where you mail.
It works.
It'll work. I promise. I'll get it. P.O. Box is paid up, I hope. And we do this little special deal in London, Kentucky, the only place we do it till today. And we're going to do it here. I've got 25 of these. If you send $20, we'll send you 2 full weekend passes to this address right here, and I will get rid of these tickets out of my wife's way. It's a win-win situation. So 2 tickets for $20 will get you in the entire festival. You can come say hello to Ron and Vincent, the Moron Brothers, the Lonesome River Band, Bobby Osborne, Authentic Unlimited. Ralph 2 will be there on Thursday, as he has many years. Wonderful crowd for Ralph there, and we always like to have him on Thursday, and we enjoy that very much. And so we want you all to come. We've got an all-gospel show on Wednesday. Come see us for number 30, and you get to make a picture with Bobby Osborne. And get it. So thank you all. God bless you.
Mr. Dean Osborne.
I'll be over here with this massive, expensive offer here, right over there.
Record stand.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you again, Mr. Dean Osborne.